Hey, I'm Lil Dicky. I rap. I'm also a normal guy just like you, or a girl, a normal guy, or just a normal human. Let's try that again. I'm here to talk to you guys today about condom usage. My name's Dave. I am not a doctor by any means. I'm actually a rapper. Go by the stage name Lil Dicky, and that kind of makes me uniquely qualified. When I say that, I mean being a rapper, not Lil Dicky, even though it is penile. But the rapper thing makes me uniquely qualified to have these conversations from like a pretty educated point of view, because I have sexual opportunities thrown at my feet regularly at this point. I know that's obnoxious to hear. That's gotta hurt a lot of men around the world, you know, that don't have these opportunities. But let me tell you, it's not even that enjoyable because it's super stressful. And I just think we need to talk about why. The other day, I was out at a bar with my friends. One of them's name is Jordan. Jordan disappeared for a little while. He comes back to our table. He goes, "Guess what I just did?" I said, "What?" He said, "I had sex with a girl in the bathroom." I don't know how charming you have to be to pull something like that off. It's ridiculous. But then I had so many questions, obviously all about positioning. Like I envisioned doggy style, because you can't, like envisioning someone like on the bowl of the toilet is weird. And then I finally got to the detail of, did you use a condom? He said, "No." Okay, Jordan, let's talk about the next day. Let's talk about the potential consequences of that. You got up in that raw sex, texting your friends about it, ejaculated inside of her, fully satisfied. Hope you're satisfied. How does it feel to go to work tomorrow with HIV? First off, 1 in 5 of us has genital herpes. I know you've heard that stat. You can ignore it. You can act like it doesn't matter, but it's a real stat. 90% of that 20% has no idea they even have it. Before you have sex, every time you gotta explain to the girl, "By the way, you should know that I have genital herpes." You have that option of sharing that information, or you can be a complete sociopath and withhold it and not tell them and just have your sex. But I don't even want to talk to those people. I'm not even gonna address them because they're monsters, and it's also illegal, and we're gonna catch you. There's pregnancy. Pregnancy is such a burden. There are married people that if they had all of a sudden spontaneous pregnancy, they'd be freaking out. Let alone Jordan in the goddamn bathroom stall. He's having sex in a bathroom with a stranger. You think he can raise a child right now? No. And he certainly can't afford it. I don't mean to talk about Jordan's financial situation. I actually think he's doing solidly, but I know that he's a 27-year-old who can't afford a child right now. His apartment's not that sick. How could it possibly be worth the risk? Condom sex is still cool. Like, it still feels good. You're still like fucking. You know, Trojan will always talk about the pleasure of protection. I think that's their slogan or something. And I assume they're talking about like ultra thin condoms, or like the way the ribs feel or something that adds an actual physical pleasure. The way I interpret the pleasure of protection, peace of mind. If I was in the middle of sex with no condom, I couldn't enjoy it. All I'd be thinking about was like, what massive life-hurtling disease am I contracting right now? Not like, oh my God, this vagina is so wet and slick. They're making more and more advances every year. Like, this is called Trojan groove. So Jordan, you put the condom on, it still feels good. It's got like twice the staying power in terms of lubrication, extra lube in the grooves. You're already in the bathroom. Disposing this condom is gonna be the easiest thing in the world. You just take it off your penis and put it in the toilet and flush it, which I know is certainly not advised, like in a household toilet, because it can cause issues. But you're at a club bathroom, it's already disgusting. I'm all for, I guess, taking risks, even though I'm really not. Like, I hate bungee jumping and stuff like that, and even roller coasters I don't do. But I'm all for, I get it, you got one life, you gotta live it. Have sex, be young. Have sex in a bathroom. That sounds awesome. Just wear a condom. Preferably Trojan. But any condom would work. But Trojan. It's so cool to be like a guy who's like the face of a condom.